1. He's more distant than usual. It might seem strange that a guy would pull away from you, but if he is confused about his feelings or he doesn't understand what is happening in his heart, you might find him being more distant than usual. Many women say they thought their guy was about to break up with them when he popped the question. So don't fret if you feel like he might be turning away, he might just be reaching for the ring. 2. He'll go out of his way for you. It doesn't matter when you need, if you call him, he will come to you. If you need advice, a ride, some help, or just a shoulder to cry on, he'll find a way to get to you and make sure that everything is okay. If a guy hasn't said it yet, but is always there for you at a drop of a hat, he probably loves you, and he might even love you secretly. 3. You are his priority. While work and family are pretty important to him, he wants you to know that you are someone special in his life. That means that he puts your needs over his own and he'll compromise where he can to make you happy. 4. He wants your advice about his life. If your guy is asking your opinion about an important decision that he needs to make, it's likely that he trusts your sense and is already in love with you. It means he really cares what you think, which, in turn, means he really cares about you. 5. He is making plans for your future. If he lets it slip that you'll travel or buy a home or do anything together after next week, there's a good chance he's into you and is already in love. Guys don't make a lot of plans for the future that they say out loud, so if your man is all about what is happening next week, next month, next year, there's a good chance he's going to be yours forever. 6. He won't forget the little things. He'll remember when you have an appointment or need to be somewhere for a family function. He won't bail on responsibilities and he'll always remember when you got together, even if you don't. He'll ask about your parents and your friends and he'll ask how work is going, and remember to ask about that wiener, Susan, in accounting that you hate just so you have a chance to complain about her. 7. He wants to be close to you. He'll make an effort to be physically close to you as much as possible. If you are out for dinner, you'll find him sitting on the same side of the table as you, he'll stand near you at a party, he'll want to be closer to you in the car. It's all his way of saying he loves you without actually saying, you know, he loves you. 8. He compliments you. Guys who care go out of their way to let you know that you look good. Even on your worst days, he'll find something nice to say about you to lift your spirits. It's not because he's just blowing smoke your way, he might not be able to say he loves you with the actual words, but he can say it in other ways. 9. He wants to please you. He'll make an effort to make you happy. If he says things such as long as you are happy, then he is happy. You know he's yours. He sends you cute good morning messages because he knows it will get your day started off in a great fashion. 10. He shows up with plans already made. If he surprises you with dinner reservations, dancing, and a fun night on the town, he's a keeper. 11. He would drop everything to come to you. Regardless of how important everything else is in his life, you are his number one priority. You just know that he would come running if you needed him to save you. 12. He tells his friends about you. If his friends mention that he talks about you, you can rest assured that he is in love. Again, men are not all about expressing feelings, and if he's comfortable enough to tell them things about you, they know it's love, so you can know it for sure now too. 13. He'll watch out for you. He's got your back. And while that might not mean a whole lot right now in the early stages of your relationship, when things get hairy down the road, you'll want to know that he is there for you. He shows you that he will be now by doing what he said he will do, encouraging you to follow your dreams, and being present when he's with you. These are great signs that he loves you deeply. 14. You find him sneaking peeks at you from across the room. If you catch your guy treating you like eye candy from across the room, it's a good thing. If he can't take his eyes off you, even if you've been together a while and he hasn't said, I love you, you can bet he does with the way he looks at you. 15. He's not a quitter. If you've had your first fight and he isn't running for the hills, there's a good chance he sees potential in this relationship and is already invested in making it work. So give the guy some space and he'll come to his senses that he loves you. Besides, if you already know, there's no rush to get him to say it. He'll come around. We hope we have been able to help, but maybe your case is none of these. If you think of any reason to add to the list, do not hesitate to share it with us in the comments section of this video.